Rollins with the wrist trap. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Heel hook. What? Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he kicks out quick.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Oof. Kick finds it. Oh, ouch. Pulls the ripcord. A revolution. He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
He better be ready for an all-out fight, because we know Braun Breaker is. With Breaker's in-ring intensity, you always know you're in for a white-knuckle ride when you're facing him. So all I can say is good luck. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Braun Breaker can really be like a dog with a bone when he's got his sights set on his opponent, Corey. How do you combat something like that? How do you keep Breaker down?
Well, Cole, that's where in-ring IQ and veteran instincts come in. Breaker is quite the talent, but he's still a young talent with much to learn. If you have better ring smarts or more reps, use that to your advantage against Breaker.
He's taken some good hits.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before. Please don't remind me, Corey.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. He's back into the ring.
Slam! What impact!
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now. Enough already.
And returning to the ring.
Release on the German suplex. Just launched.
Where's Breaker going now?
From the top. Tumbling down.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Big forearm. Caught with a punch. He's getting fired up now, really beating off this crowd.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He's taking this to the floor now. I gotta say, guys, it's great to be back on SmackDown. It always feels like home here.
Cole, you sit behind this desk any longer, it's going to feel like an old age home.
Oh, man, I guess both these superstars decided they can't settle their differences inside the ring.
Yeah, but are they going to do anything? Take his time. Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
The military press into the power slam. Will Sami recover?
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And back in the ring we go. Taking this match off the mat now.
Lift off.
What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Bam!
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too. Dominating shoulder tackle.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Clothesline! Off with their head. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
He's got him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 inside of Breaker.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
And now Breaker is playing to the crowd.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oof.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Able to interrupt the attack. Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Power slam.
Will Breaker finish things now?
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Braun Breaker downright decimating him there.
That's all in his...
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle. Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fight it the best he can.
And that's all she wrote. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Braun.
the neck. Neck breaker.
And targeting the leg there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
What a forearm.
Single underhook. Face buster.
Looking to catch him off guard. And there's a kick out at one.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that DDT was well delivered. Sling blade! He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Vicious right forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge. And will this be it? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Rollins from up high.
If this lands, it's over. Woo-wee, what a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Suicide dive. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's able to sidestep there. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Seth to the outside.
Here he comes.
Tope con heel.
That was awesome.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He is looking to do some serious harm. No escape from these punches. Tossed back into the ring.
Stumps. Dropped right on their face.
Flashback.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Oh, what a back body drop. Gets inside the ring. Uh-oh. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. He got whipped.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Shoulders down.
Oh, he kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
With a stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Cover. Coming to the rescue. Seth retaliates. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Hung across the top rope.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And he tosses him back in now.
Suplex.
That should do it right there. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here are your winners.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside of him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece. Oh, man.
Control on a suplex. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Full focus from Braun.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Suplex. Cross the shoulders, up and boom.
Check. The early cover.
That's too soon.
And pumps the shoulder up.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Big time powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Power, strength, speed, agility, athleticism. Braun Breaker really does have all the tools to be at the top of this business.
And when he puts it all together, Cole, there are few...
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And that's Braun Breaker putting all of his tools to good use. No one can stand up to him when he really gets it all going like this.
Ouch!
Oh, right in there.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, he's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Super kick!
He steps foot in the ring again.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Taking flight. Can't quite get him there. Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there.
Oof. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, look at this. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And now thrown back into the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shot to the chest.
Hooked up.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Elbow drop.
Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop. Able to avoid.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Does that
Makes the cover
for Breaker?
Wow, just barely making it out. It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? You can't take much more of this. Yeah, not looking good at all. Seated bionic elbow.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow. Ow!
And that attack has to weaken Breaker even more.
Breaker's in danger now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
There it is, the people's punch.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Flying.
What a forearm smash.
Heading up, he's thinking big. From the top,
Flying forearm. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
looking for a high risk, high reward situation.
Taking flight.
Splash!
That might have knocked Breaker out for good. 2 count.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Elijah.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Setting up again.
Good Lord, taking flight.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more cunning, more ruthless, more driven inside the ring than he is now. Every day, we are seeing the best Seth Rollins yet.
I really can't argue against that, Corey. Seth isn't one to rest on his victories or back down from a challenge. He thinks he's the best thing WWE has ever seen, and he's always ready to climb into the ring and prove it.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Enziguri finds its mark. Split blade by Rollins.
Hits him with the counter.
He wants even more.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
There it is, the people's punch.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. I hate to say it, but you have to think Rollins' worst enemy in this match might ultimately be himself.
I absolutely agree. Rollins goes in expecting victory, and when it doesn't come easily, he tends to get sloppy. My advice to him, don't get caught in your own. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Penny predicament.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Takedown, looking for the crossface, it's cinched in, this could be over. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape, this could be the... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
What a counter by Rollins.
We're gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree. pedigree.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders.
Rollins on the move!
Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Delivers the leg drop.
He may be in a bad way here.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Fighting back with a counter.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. A counter answered by another counter.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
There it is, the People's Punch.
Oh, he retaliates.
There is some power behind that punch. Just like that, Rollins dodges. Moved at the right time.
Rollins with a reversal. Oh, it may be time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Answering back. Catches the kick.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Stops the kick.
Oh! These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, my God. And nobody's there.
He steers clear of contact.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going
Blast off!
squash! Is there any fight left in Rollins? The cover!
Hangs on by a thread.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Going up top.
Take off.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle?
Keep your voice down.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
He's channeling the crowd's energy. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Clothesline.
Strong right forearm.
Took him out at the knee. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Up and down. What a slam.
That takes them down. Back into the ring.
Set up for a second time. Double X. Handle smash.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sammy.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How did he do that?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Single leg drop kick caught him. The WWE Universe is alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Oh, my God.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home. Eats a punch to the face.
Uh-oh. For the win.
But the ref doesn't even see the cover. Valuable.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Oh, repeated kicks right in the face.
Evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
From the top. Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. He manages to escape it.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Delivers the leg drop.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
Incoming!
5-star frog splash! Catches the leg. Nobody does it better.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
Pin.
Gonna take a different approach here, I guess.
I don't know why.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Seth.
Rollins looking for it. The stomp connects. It is all Rollins now.
Oh, my God. Moonsault! You see that height? Cover! 2. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
An absolutely impressive performance and win here tonight.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
Snapmare. Knee right to the spine. Make your legs go numb. And we just saw some serious offense.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Ooh, bullseye. Snapmare takedown. Brought down with a snapmare.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Rollins lining it up.